you the different movement type and their uses. See, if we talk about movement type, then we can bifurcate movement type into three categories broadly. The first one
Okay.
is receipt movements which are related to material receipt. Second,
Okay.
movements which are related to material transfer. And third, movements which
Okay.
are related to material issue. Okay. Because see,
ठीक है.
to
Okay.
these kind of activities, it may possible that the material movement is transferred, but due to its origin or source destination, its name will vary. Like material transfer from one location to another location. Okay. In a similar way, material transfer to subcontractor. Okay. So, but broadly we can
Okay.
say that there are only three category of movement type. One is receipt, second is transfer, third is issue.
Okay. ठीक
Okay.
है.
So first, I'll show you the movement type which is commonly used for goods receipt. As I told you that we have seen the movement type 101, which is goods receipt against
Yes.
purchase order, and secondly 561. There are other movement type. See, I told you the concept of a spatial stock, right? So, see, this spatial stock is a stock which is spatial in nature due to either its source or its outward flow. Like if we talk about the spatial stock, so there will be a vendor consignment stock, there will be a
Yes.
subcontracting stock. Apart
Yes.
from that, there will be another type of another spatial stock which is applicable to some other modules. Like if we talk about SD parts, sales and distribution. So in sales and distribution, if you are producing goods for particular customer. Suppose you got a specific order or you got a one customized order for product. It means
Okay.
that particular product will be manufactured for that customer only. It means this is customer specific order, right? In that
Yes.
case,
Yes. Yes.
other special stock comes in picture, which is called sales order stock. Okay, it is a part of SD.
Sales orders. Okay. Okay.
Then another type of commonly used
Pipeline.
spatial stock, which is called project stock. What happened? Suppose you have one organization, in your organization, your material will be bifurcated into two categories. First is revenue
Okay.
items, which will be useful, which will be consumed during your day-to-day activities. Okay, and secondly,
Okay.
your material, which is required for project or some kind of asset creation, your plant expansion, your machinery expansion, your building and all that. Okay. So it means that if your stock is for project, then we must identify that stock in particular way. Okay. So here,
So like I mean, stock, like for instance, stationary usage. When we order stock for our personal use, like shrink wrap in our store, or we order bags for our customers. What is that then?
see this kind of stock. Suppose if you are ordering for particular customer, and that
No, for our personal use. No, personal usage. So in store, we require shrink wrap, we require paper, we require stationery,
no no
and
that
we
that
order
that
it.
that stock will be considered under revenue because
Revenue.
this is your daily consumables item.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so these kind of stock comes under revenue. But suppose in your store, your company decided to expand your capacity by adding some more buildings or some more racks. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you purchase these kind of item, then it is always suggested that this material should be kept separate.
Separate. Yes.
And
Good,
this
good.
type of
Okay.
stock is considered as a project stock. So in case of a project stock, see the movement type will remain same, whether it is your consignment stock, subcontracting stock, your sales order stock or project stock. So where is change? The change
Oh,
is in
okay.
this key, special stock.
Okay, okay.
This is a key by which we'll able to know the type of stock. See here, we have one 501 which is received without purchase order into warehouse, right?
Okay, okay, okay.
Apart from that, see again 501, 501, 501, 501. But here we have a special stock
Special
indicator.
indicator. ठीक है. Okay, good.
Okay,
Okay, okay.
so I'm taking 501 first. Now the meaning of this 501 is receipt without purchase order.
Yes, sir, that's fine.
Okay. So on saving, see, I simply saved it and you got it that this momentum will be used for receipt without purchase order. But why we use this
Yeah.
momentum? Because see, your all purchases must be routed through purchase order only. Then only you will be able
Yes,
to
ideally, yes.
ideally. Then only you will be able
Track.
to clear payment. You will have a tracking about the vendor
Yes.
performance and all that. You'll have a
Yes.
detail about
True.
the delivery schedules. Okay, you'll have a detail about its quality, product quality. Okay, so this 501 movement type commonly used for regularization part. Okay,
Okay.
regularization like if you have received material and if there is any issue in your purchase order, suppose uh, you created a purchase order but that purchase order is still under approval and you received your material.
Okay, okay, okay.
In that case, this is one alternate way to take a receipt. So what will happen after your purchase order is cleared? You'll simply take receipt against your purchase order and you'll reverse it. Okay. So right now,
ठीक है.
what I done, I simply taken a receipt. Now how to reverse it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, okay,
See,
good.
whenever we post any document in SAP, system generates one unique material document number. Okay, that material document number you can find by using MB51.
Okay.
Okay, in MB51 simply enter your material and remove all the keys because right now we have a small data in our server, so that because of that I am not
It's
putting
fine,
anything.
yeah.
Okay, if you have a huge data and if you want to get detail of particular vendor, customer, movement, so you can enter data as per your wish. Okay, I'm executing it. So see, these all are movements which we have done against our material.
Yes, that's fine.
So this is a movement which I recently completed, 501. Okay, and this is a material
Okay,
document number. So suppose if you want to reverse it,
fine.
then simply copy this material document number and open new window and go to another transaction. That transaction is called MBST.
Okay.
Okay. In MBST transaction, simply paste your number which you want to cancel, enter your date on which you want to cancel this posting.
That's fine.
Okay, and simply press enter. Here, this is your details.
Oh, good,
Okay,
okay.
we have posted by using 501 movement type. Okay, now we are reversing it.
Yes.
So system automatically picked
Five, oh,
up
good.
502.
Oh, good, good.
Right? Now simply adopt it. If you want to pass any kind of text,
Oh, reason for, okay, this return, okay. Reversal.
you can
Good, okay.
enter any text. Then press enter and save it. The
Good,
another
that's fine.
document number generated. So now if we go back and if we check our MB51 screen, so now see I have one movement type. I have one 501 entry here,
Yes, enough power too.
502 entry here. So 10 positive, 10 negative. It means 0. Okay,
That's fine.
you
Excellent.
can put filters here also. Suppose if I selected moment type, you can simply click on set filter button.
Oh, sure. Okay, good.
And you can give a range. Say five no, you want to see only 501 and 502 documents.
Ah, good.
Simply
Okay,
give
good,
a
good,
range
good. ठीक है.
and press enter. So it will.
Ah, excellent, excellent, excellent. ठीक है. Good.
Now if you want to sum up, suppose simply click here and click on this sigma button.
Ah, excellent. ठीक है.
So in this way, I mean,
Good.
see here you'll have a many options. If I remove this filter, here you have a many options. Suppose if you want to sort this movement type on ascending order, so simply select your movement type and click on ascending order, so it will sort you.
Oh, excellent. ठीक है. Good.
In a similar way as descending order. And one more thing, I don't know whether you've seen this. Right now you have this much information available. Okay, this is a default layout which comes to. Okay, but suppose you want additional
Ah,
information which is available already available but not visible here. So for that,
ah, okay, okay.
go
ठीक है.
here, current display variant,
Oh, very good.
click on position. See, all these details are already available. Suppose if you want to know the order number, so simply select your order number and press this key.
Oh, good. Okay, excellent.
Suppose if you want to, you can get entry date, time of entry, amount in local currency, purchase
Oh,
order
good.
number,
Excellent. Oh, excellent. Sure. Good.
vendor name, quantity. So I selected these much. Now I simply copying this to my current view. Okay. Now click on copy. See,
Oh, excellent. अच्छा, good.
this
Very good.
information I have. So in this way, suppose if you want to keep this information fixed, because it is very tedious that every time you run the report and after that you select all these
Yeah.
things. Okay, so
ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है.
you can make this layout as a
So
default.
default.
For that, you simply go to setting, click on layout, here, save.
Oh, good.
Suppose if I give a name as a Rahim, now here we have a two option. What happened? This layout. Suppose if I fix up this layout for default, so it means that it will be first thing is that it will be available for all users. Suppose in your company you have
Okay.
100 people working on the same system, so all user will have this same layout. But I don't want this.
Okay.
I want that on my screen this layout should be visible. For others, this should be SAP default layout. Okay,
Ah, okay, okay. ठीक है.
we have an option of this setting. See, user specific.
Also, to uncheck it.
If you want to make global for all, then uncheck it. If you want
Oh,
that it
excellent.
should
ठीक
be
है.
visible to you only, then simply click on user specific and save it. So what will happen? Whenever you run your MB51 system will default to take this layout for your particular user.
Oh, excellent. Very good.
Okay. Now this was about the receipt, one moment type about receipt. We'll see another moment type also. See, there is another moment type which is called again the concept is same receipt without purchase order, but into quality inspection stock. Earlier in
Okay. ठीक है.
501, what we have done, we have taken receipt into direct our warehouse. Now
Ah, okay, okay.
we have bypassed our quality system. Now, if you want that material,
So when it's warehouse, I mean, does that mean unrestricted stock?
yeah, unrestricted stock.
Yeah. That's fine. ठीक है.
And suppose now if you want that material must be routed through quality, then you can use movement type 503 where system will take a receipt and system will post entry to quality inspection stock. After that, we'll have to clear the quality and material will be moved from quality inspection to unrestricted.
Oh, we have to do that manually then.
Yeah, I'll just show you. Suppose if I again take a receipt of
Okay.
material, let's say now I'm taking 5. Okay, actually we have activated QM. So let me right now it won't be possible because we are not able to edit our material master. I just tell you the
Yeah,
reason
yeah,
why
yeah.
this system giving this error. Because see in our material master, if I open our material master, this is basically not error. This is our setting related issue. Because we have suppose we have set one thing in our material master, and another transaction we
Okay.
want to overwrite it. Okay, this in my material master.
Yes.
See, we have activated this quality inspection stock 01. If you remember, we have
Okay.
taken a receipt of material and after that we cleared quality by using
Yes.
QA32 transaction. Okay, so if I activate,
Hmm.
it means that only purchase order based inspection is allowed it. So one side we have allowed it. We said only
Okay.
purchase order inspection is allowed it. In another way, we want to post direct material to quality. That's why system giving us the error.
Will not allow me to do it. Okay. Okay. I mean, you know, this issue we have with updating the material master. Will you speak, Dinesh? Will you be able to fix it by tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll forward it. I'll forward it because see, Ganesh. See, this is server side issue, na. So there's not a big thing. They won't take much time.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm again going back to the receipt part. We have seen this 561, right?
Yes.
All other movement type are generally used with reference to other modules like sales and distribution, project systems. Okay. So we can say that as far as MM
Okay.
is concerned, uh, the commonly used receipt movement types are first is 101, which is material receipt against purchase order. Second is 561, which is used for initial stock
Unplanned.
uploading. Then we have seen 501, which was for goods receipt without purchase order.
Without purchase, ठीक है.
Okay, now I'll go to second part. The second part is material transfer. So as I said that we can bifurcate this total material movement into three parts: receipt, transfer, and issue. So I'm going to
Yes.
take transfer. See, uh, there is a transaction code MB1B. This transaction code is used for your transfer posting.
Okay.
And transfer posting, we have a many different movement type because see, uh, either your material will be transferred within organization, outside organization, from one location to another location, from one material to another material. So I'll take the few example like This 301, this is transfer posting plant to plant. I'm not going to take this because I don't want to close this in a very short way, because this transfer posting must be executed with reference to purchase order. Okay, so we'll see it
Okay.
separately as a topic. It will be our stock
Okay.
transfer order. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
See, now there is a one moment
So
type which is called 309. Okay, this is a very interesting moment type. What happened?
okay.
Suppose if you have one material, let's say you have one air condition of, let's say, GE Mac. Okay. Second, you have one air condition of Hitachi Mac. Okay. Now, as per your business need, you want to convert Hitachi Mac into GE Mac. Okay. So ideally what will happen? This two material code will have a, just assume a situation. This two material code will have a two different material masters. Okay.
Yes, true. ठीक है.
Now, if you want to merge Hitachi quantity into G quantity, it means you have to perform a transaction. That transaction will be considered as material to material transfer. Okay, because
Oh, अच्छा. अच्छा.
you are not moving your material anywhere. You are simply converting your one material to another.
So, but like, what about uh, the dimensions, the price? It could
Yeah,
be. Will
I'm
that
coming on.
no?
I'm coming on that.
Okay.
See, here we have one restriction. In 309, whenever we want to transfer material to material, see, price is not any issue, because see, your company, either it will be in USD or Euro or INR or any other country. So price won't be a concern. Okay. So here
Okay.
your concern will be unit of measurement. Suppose you have a
Yes.
one material which is handled in kg. Okay,
Yes.
and you have a other material which is handled in liters.
Yes.
It means you cannot convert kg into liter. It means you cannot transfer it. See, for transferring one metal into other uh, material, the basic requirement is that your unit of measurement will belong to same category. Like
Ah, अच्छा ठीक.
A,
Okay.
so you can move. Suppose if you have a one material having a unit kg, other material having a metric ton, so you can simply move it because they belong to same category.
Okay. ठीक.
In a similar way, if you have one material with unit of measure centimeter, other is millimeter, so you can simply convert it. But if you have one material which has a unit of measure as millimeter, and second material having has a unit of measure as kg, so you cannot convert it because it is not convertible.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so for material to material transfer, the restriction is that the base unit of measurement should belong to same class, same category.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I'll just show. Let me check what material we have. See, here we have all material in numbers only. Okay, it means I can transfer any material to any material.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So I'll do one thing. I'll transfer this air condition to raw material.
So you know the material type that needs to be the same. Is that one of the requirements as well?
No, no, no. Material type is won't be required.
Okay. So if something is a finished product and one's a raw material makes no difference. You can still do it.
You can do it. See, this is basically this purpose of this 309 is to make some kind of adjustments in your inventory.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I entered my document date, posting date, movement type, plant. Then I'm pressing enter. It is asking me to enter receiving material. So By receiving
Mm,
material will be raw material.
this one.
Here it is also asking me receiving plant and receiving storage locations. I'm keeping receiving plant as 990, which is the default plant, and storage location is RM01. Now here see, whenever we transfer material, any material, so there will be a two things. First is source, second is destination. So you'll have a one material as a source material, second material as a destination material. So here receiving material is considered as a destination material, while your material which you want to transfer will be considered as source material.
Yes.
So I'll say I want to transfer two quantities from same location. Okay, I simply entered my detail and pressed enter button. And I'm saving it.
Mm, ठीक है.
Okay, on saving I show you that what happens. See, if you suppose you posted a document and if you want to check this document right now, then simply go to transfer posting and click on display button.
Oh, okay, good.
It will directly open your material document. There is no need to go for MB51.
Also, to display material document, the transaction code is MB51.
See, MB51 is used to have a complete list of material document, while if you want to
Okay.
see the single material document, then MB03. This is a transaction.
Or MB03, अच्छा. That's ठीक, that's fine.
Okay. Now if I open this document, so see, I have a two material here. See,
Yeah,
material
mine is
movement
in
will
plus
remain
C.
same, but here is a material
Plus
posting
sign.
sign. One is positive, second is negative. Means this negative material will be reduced and this positive material will be increased.
Yes,
If I
that's
click
fine.
if I click here, so it will show me the complete detail like material which you transferred, quantity, plant, storage location, as well as receiving
Hmm.
receiving material, receiving plant, and your receiving storage location. In this case, there is no need of receiving quantity because whatever quantity you want to transfer, the same quantity will be received by your receiver.
Oh, good, okay.
And again, going back to transfer posting, we have seen one transfer posting 309. Now we see, see another transfer posting which is used for storage location to storage location. You have material at
Okay,
one
that's fine.
particular place, and if you want to move material to another place within your organization, okay, for that purpose, we use moment type 311.
Okay, 311, okay.
Okay, so I entered my date, moment type, and plant. Now I'm pressing enter. See, again, it is asking me this moment type 301. See, the text is transfer within plant. Okay,
Within plant, yes, yes, ठीक है.
okay. So suppose if in my plant I have one storage location as RM01, which is for raw material. Second storage location, let's say SF01, which may be for semi-finish or some kind of a spare location. Okay, so here I'll have to enter storage location, receiving storage location. Actually, what happened? Idle generally system SAP display 500 entries at a time.
Okay.
This is a test server, na, so we have a more than 500 entries. That's why it is not displaying our
Mhm.
storage location or plant. So I'm keeping SF01 as my displaying storage location. And suppose if again I want to transfer, let me open the stock position of this particular material. So if you want to check stock position of particular material, then we use transaction code MMBE. For single material, we use transaction code
Yes.
MMBE, and for complete list of material, we use transaction code MB52. Here in
MB
MMBE
50.
52,
Acha.
in MMBE we can have only single material stock overview, but in MB52 we can have a multiple, but we'll have a multiple stock overview for material. So I simply based my material and executing it. So this is my current situation. I have 8 numbers available at RM01 location and 98 available
Yes.
at vendor consignment. Okay. Now I
Okay.
want to move this 8 number out of this 8 number. I want to move 5 numbers to another storage location. So this is the material which I want to move. I enter quantity to be moved 5 numbers, and from which storage location you want to move. That I want to move metal from RM01 location.
Okay.
This location is not available in our plant. Yes, P01. Maybe it will be available. Yes. Now I'm going to save it. Suppose if I click here, I'll show you what is going to happen. See, on saving, material will post this entry, system will post this entry, and material will be transferred. Your material code, quantity, this is your issue storage location
Yes.
RM01. This is your receiving storage location. Here you can enter any text box.
Okay.
Then simply save it. So on saving the material, system always generate material document number. So it is posted my material. Now if I refresh my stock position, so now my stock position should be 3 numbers at RM01 location and 5 numbers at SP01 location. So simply
Yes.
you can refresh your stock position by using this button.
Okay.
See, it has changed my stock
Oh,
position.
good, good, good.
Now I have 3 numbers at RM01 location and 5 numbers at SP01 location. So this is another case of transfer code. Okay, now let's see other transfer posting. See, for this particular material, we cannot post inventory, but I'll tell you why it is used. I just showed you that in our material master we have activated quality management 01 inspection type.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
means that
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
material will first go to your inspection area, and
Quality
after that
inspection.
it will be moved to unrestricted. So this is if you have
Hmm.
activated quality management in your material master, then you cannot perform any transaction by using this MB1B because it will be always done with reference to QM module, quality management module. Okay. But suppose if you haven't activated, it means you haven't activated and you have used movement type which you have seen 503, which was material receipt to
Yes.
quality inspection. In that case, system won't generate any inspection lot, that QA32 part. Okay, the inspection lot will be available if you have activated 01 inspection type or any other inspection type in your material master. Okay, but suppose if you
Ah,
don't
okay,
want,
okay, okay.
suppose if you don't want to include any QM guy in this, and if you don't want to generate inspection uh, lot, then what you can do is simply remove your quality management setup from your material master.
Ah, okay, okay. So, I mean, let's say if there's one material which we have not set up as quality management, but we can we still send that product into the quality management?
Yeah, yeah, yes, 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 yes. You
Can we
can,
turn
you
that
can,
quality management?
you can. I just
But and then later on, how do you then bring it back from quality management into unrestricted stock? Then would it just be a transfer posting again?
yeah, it will be transfer posting. See what happened when we create a purchase order. I'll just show you. I'll just take you to purchase order. This is one purchase order. Now in this purchase order, there is one option of stock type. What happen if you
Hmm.
activate QM in your material master, then system will automatically pick up quality inspection here.
Yes.
But if you
Yes.
haven't activated, then what system will do? System will take unrestricted use as a default.
Yes.
But still you
Okay.
can change it. You can change it to quality inspection. Okay, suppose if you haven't activated QM in your material master, but you have selected stock type as a quality inspection in your purchase order. In this case, what will happen?
Hmm.
System will take a receipt into quality inspection stock. Okay, but system won't generate any inspection lot because you haven't activated the inspection
Ah,
feature.
okay. Okay. ठीक है, okay. And therefore, since there's no inspection lot, you don't have to un, you don't have to do that what we did earlier. Some,
Uses
no,
decision.
no, we have to unblock it.
Yes, user's decision by using QA32.
Yes.
Okay. So for these type of
Yeah.
cases where you haven't activated quality inspection in your material master, but you have selected a stock type in your purchase order. Okay. For these type of material, definitely we
Hmm.
have to move from quality to unrestricted. Okay. So for these
Okay.
kind of
Okay.
activities, we have a movement type. That movement type is called 321. This is the movement type.
Sure.
Transfer posting quality inspection to unrestricted. See, if you make quality inspection default in your material master, then there is no need to select any movement type. System will automatically
Okay.
determine movement type on basis of its settings. But if you haven't activated, it means you have to do some exercise manually.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so this 321 movement type is used for same purpose. So if
Okay.
I just
Okay.
show you that why here system will give us an error. I'll just show you what is the error and what is the meaning of this error. I selected movement type 321 plant triple line 0. I'm pressing enter. Suppose if I say that I want to move this material and this one
Yeah.
or this, see there is an error. The error is deficient of stock in quality inspection because I don't have a stock in quality inspection, but still I want to transfer it. So how would system work?
Ah, ठीक है. Okay.
Okay, if I'll have a material quality inspection, then you can use movement type 321 to transfer it to unrestricted.
So, and then, I mean, does that mean that we can bypass QA32 movement then,
Yeah,
transaction
we can.
code?
Yes, we can
Okay, okay.
bypass. See, this is again, Rahim, this is again on your business need. If you want
Ah,
to
okay, okay, okay,
use
ठीक है.
QA32, Then you make inspection default in your material master. Okay,
Okay, okay.
see what is here. You have a one option. Suppose if you make default QM01 active in your material master, then what will happen? Your every transaction will go to quality inspection.
Okay.
But you don't want to send every transaction to quality inspection. Suppose if you want to say, if you want to send particular cases, suppose you are purchasing from a vendor since long time, so you are aware about its quality. For that vendor, you don't
Yes.
want to send to quality inspection. For if you introduce any
Uh-huh.
new vendor, in that case, buyer can select quality inspection option in purchase order
हाँ हाँ
manually.
ठीक है good 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 that makes sense ठीक है
Now we'll see. See, this is I tell you, this is not related to MM, but I just brief you the other modules also, because the every module will have a material transaction. Na? So you should have a
yes
clear idea about the other modules also, like transfer posting to one sales order to another sales order. This is 413, 413. Now what happened? Just
mm,
suppose you got one order for one customized product. Okay, so you created manufactured your product and you have kept material ready. So that material will be considered as special stock, or we can say sales order based stock, because you have produced the material for one sales order. Okay. Now,
mm,
due to your some unavoidable condition, you don't want to sell this material to your existing customer. You want to sell material to new customer. In this case, what will happen? You'll have a new sales order. Okay. So your
mm,
first stock is against particular sales order. So now you cannot dispatch same material to different sales order, because it is already allocated to one sales order number. Okay.
yes
So in this case, you can still transfer your material from sales order to sales order. See, this 431 is used for transfer posting sales order to sales order.
mm,
Okay. In a similar way, I'll tell you this 415. See, this is very good. This is very good and frequently used transfer posting moment. Suppose if you generally what happen, Rahim, if you have an organization and you are working on multiple projects. Suppose
okay
in your company, one way you want to expand your store capacity, so you are about to construct a new building. So construction of
okay
new building will be considered as a one project. For that, there will be one specific project code in necessity. And suppose meanwhile you also want to expand your existing store, okay, and you want to purchase some new equipment or some kind of new layout or some
yeah
furniture. So it means you have a two project in a place. One is for your new store building construction. Second is your expansion within your existing store. So you have a two projects. So what will happen when you purchase material? So your material will always be purchased with reference to one project. Okay. Suppose you
mm,
purchase some furniture for your new building.
okay
That material will be considered as a project specific stock, and that metal can only be issued against your new project. That is your building construction. Now, due to any condition, you don't want to consume material for your new building construction. You want that same furniture should be used in your existing shop, existing store. In this case, what we can do, because if material is if material is project specific, that then we cannot transfer, we cannot consume it. So if you want to
Mm,
consume, then first of all you have to transfer material from your new project to your existing store
yes.
project.
ठीक है.
Okay. It means there will be a project to project transfer posting.
Okay.
Okay. So this 415Q, this is specifically used for transfer posting from one project to another project. These kind of transfer posting is very common if you are dealing with some kind of uh, construction industries or some kind of road
Okay.
project. These are or some kind of chemical industries where they'll have multiple project together. Okay.
Mm, okay.
And this 541, this is we already seen in our subcontracting process. Remember,
Yes.
we have transferred material to our subcontractor for further processing. So again, see, we have right now we are on the transfer posting, but see in this transfer posting we have many options, like from one store location to another store location, from one
Yes.
material to another material, from one sales order to another sales order, from one project to another project. So in a similar way,
Mm,
material transfer from your stock to subcontractor stock is also a kind of transfer posting.
yes. Okay.
For that we use 541 here. For this purpose, we have to enter our vendor code, to which vendor we want to transfer it and what material you want to transfer it. Let's say I want to transfer this material at two numbers and from this location. So it will be considered as material transfer to subcontractor. Here, mandatory, your vendor number is mandatory, because we have, by using this vendor number, will be able to know the material transfer to different vendors if you are dealing with multiple vendors.
Okay. ठीक है.
I think this was about the transfer posting. This is enough. I mean, in the many variation in this transfer posting.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to material issue.
Okay.
Okay. See, here you'll always have a transaction code written. Okay. Now, if we talk about the material issue part, so what are the common ways in which we generally use material? See, here the
One
meaning of
reservation in it.
issue is consumption. Okay. So one way is that you purchase a
Okay. Yeah.
material and material is available in your store. Now you want to issue this material to particular department. So definitely you would
Okay.
like to know the, by the end of your financial year, you would like to know the cost incurred to particular department. Okay. For
Ah,
that
अच्छा अच्छा.
purpose, for that purpose, we can create every department as a one cost center. Okay. So what is a cost center? Cost center is basically a cost collector which collect the cost from different sources, like your material issue, material transfer, and all that. Okay. So
Ah.
by the end of your financial period, you'll be able to know the expenses which you have done against particular material,
Hmm.
against particular department.
Yes. ठीक है. अब सीख. Okay. Okay.
For that purpose, we use movement type 201. I think we have seen this. So I'll just in brief. So 201 is consumption for cost center from warehouse.
Okay.
This is We can say this is your
Okay, so we are taking some stock. Okay, we're taking a stock out for some department. So
correct,
maybe we're taking, I don't know, a case of Coke cans for the purchase department that they wanted.
correct, correct.
Okay.
We use movement type 201. Here, I'm entering any material that the hours or not.
So do we need to give the cost center then? Which cost center it goes to?
Yeah, yeah.
I said you the business area. I said to business area.
Second, I check here. We have already done now, so let's copy the details. Because I also don't remember. This is the cost center test which we have done. I'm going back. Assuming that this test cost center is one of my department. Okay. So now what will happen? System will withdraw this one number from RM01 location. Currently, I have a stock of three numbers available. I'm going to post it. The system will issue material. If I refresh it, it will reduce my quantity to two.
Okay.
When I withdraw, so this is a very simple way. Like you have material for you have withdrawal one material or you have issued material to particular department.
How can we check this cost center test? How can we check what's gone into that cost center in terms of materials?
Yes, yes.
So let's say we've issued. What transaction code is available? Let's say I
I,
want to
I,
check
got, I got it.
that
I got
we've
it.
sent.
I got it. I just show you.
Okay.
For this purpose, we can go to MB51.
Cha. Good. Okay.
Simply execute it.
Oh, brilliant. Acha. This is a very important thing you've shown today. Very good.
This much material we have issued.
mm.
Suppose
So there'll be
I'll show you
movement type.
another way. Suppose if you want to know the only issue quantity, so simply enter movement type 201 and 202 also,
Yes.
because it may possible that you have reversed.
Reverse. ठीक है.
This layout is little, so you can change this layout to grid format if you place this. Click here.
Okay.
Okay. Now you can take the cost center in layout in a similar way which I told you. Here is your cost center.
Yes.
So now, apart from this, you can take another thing which is amount in LC, amount in local currency.
Oh my God. Okay.
So we can
Very
say
good.
that you have issued these different material to your cost center, and the total cost of this material is against this total cost booked against this cost center is
Oh,
equal.
brilliant. Excellent. Very good. Excellent.
Okay. So in this way, now we are going back to um, another movement type. 201, which is consumption for cost center from warehouse. In a similar way, if there is a special stock like this 201K we have seen in case of vendor consignment. Okay.
Also, okay. So from the vendor consignment stock, it goes to a cost center. Okay.
Correct. Right. In a similar way, there is a one commonly used movement type. That movement type is called 261. So this 261 movement type is not used in MM. But what happen?
Okay.
What happen? Suppose you have one production. You want to produce air condition. So let's say for production of air condition, you want some kind of your compressor unit. Okay, you want some kind of ducting and all that. So all these are your raw material. If you know the concept of BOM,
Yes.
if you want to produce something,
Yes.
then you'll have a list of items to be used during production. So what happened when we produce something? So on creation of production order, this BOM items will be copied to a production order, and when we take a goods receipt for a finished product like your air conditioner, at the similar time we have to consume our BOM components also.
Acha, okay.
Okay, see this process comes under the PP, production planning module. So here this
Okay.
PP system automatically determine this movement type 260 for goods issue.
Okay, okay, okay.
Then this 281, as I told you about the transfer posting between one project to another project. Okay, it means that you have posted transfer material from one project to another project, but definitely you'll issue that material or you will consume that material against one project, so that the expense of the particular material will be booked per project. So here
For that
for
project.
material
Yes.
issue against project we use movement type 281.
Okay, for network is project.
Yeah, in project what happened in project? If we talk about the project is a complete area, but I just brief you. In project, first of all, you will have one project code. Under that project code, you will have a different work breakdown structure, which is commonly called WBS structure. Suppose if you have just assume that you have one project of building. So you'll simply create one project as a building. Secondly, you
Okay.
can bifurcate this building construction into small parts like first floor creation, second floor creation, third
Ah,
floor.
ठीक है, okay,
So
okay.
this first, second, third will be your WBase. Under this WBase, there will be a different networks like lightning work of first floor, the tiling work of first floor, coloring of first floor. So these all are your networks.
Okay.
Okay, so here you can use this. See, if you want to issue material to project directly, so here we have a moment type 281Q, consumption for network from
Oh, अच्छा.
unrestricted project. In case of a
Ah,
project
okay, okay,
management,
good.
in case of a project systems or project management, you cannot book or purchase or anything on name of your project. You have to use their different areas like WBS, the example which I given you, first floor, second floor, third floor, so that you'll have a complete cost about your different small areas.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. ठीक है, good.
And this much about this this much was enough for the MM part, because all these movement type are used for different areas, some for a different